calls, got limited time just to speak to them. Streets feeling me, I know I speak for them. That's real talent in the raw. They try to leave me.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Talent in the Raw, man. Before I even get started, I just want to shout out a few people. First, I want to shout out Super Fru. I got on their hoodie right now. Y'all go pick up their merch for the females. They sell lip gloss too. You feel me? So shout out Super Fru. Follow them on IG. It's SUPAFRIO. Super Fru. They gonna hook you up. Shout out Anawan Studios. You feel me? Feel me? We here. That's another topic for another day. Also, shout out Anthony, man. We got Coach Anthony in this motherfucker, man. Give me a round of applause. Round of applause. How you doing, brother?
Chilling, bro.
You good? Man, this is long overdue, bro.
Long overdue.
Long overdue. There's so much I want to jump into with you, especially because you started coaching. How long ago?
I started coaching about, let's say, 2.5, 3 years ago.
So right around COVID or like
right
after?
Around COVID, yeah, like probably right before COVID.
Right before COVID.
To get serious, for real.
Okay. So why did you choose that path?
All right, so long story short, it came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I played basketball at Massasoit. I think in the middle of our season, kind of, sort of, COVID hit.
Mm.
And then it's like, okay, school goes online. What am I going to do for real?
Yeah, can't even hoop.
Can't hoop. And I wasn't really working the job because my mom always was like, yo, focus on school. I got you.
Must be nice. Huh?
So handle business like that. So I'm thinking, like, I want something to do, though. Like, I love basketball. Always loved basketball. So then my mom's like, oh, you got this cousin. Like, he runs a team. She kept always telling me that. But I'm like, you Cape Verdean. Like, I got
a million cousins, wrong guy.
So it ends up being this dude, Kenny Montero.
Mm-hmm.
If you know Kenny, you know. Big
Shout
name
out
in the
Kenny,
city.
man.
Shout out Kenny.
Yeah.
So one day they practice at Trinity Catholic in Brockton. But, like, the gym's we used to call it, like, the dungeon, basically. Like, no lights, court's dusty. I pull up my first day over there. My mom was like, yeah, he said you can go. So I come over there. I'm like, I don't want to say too much or do too much. It's my first day in there. I'm watching the kids. He's talking to me like, how do you like it? First, he didn't even know who I was.
So, wait, so he didn't know that y'all were related?
My mom had told him I was going to come by, but he never seen me. So I pull up. He just gives me a dap, and then he's probably doesn't realize, who's this kid?
Yeah.
So I tell him, like, oh, like, I'm my last son. Like, I'm your cousin. So after we get into it, I'm over there. I watch the first day. He's like, all right, come back.
Mm-hmm.
The second day I'm in, he goes, all right, like, run the show. I start doing my thing, like, showing the kids what I know. I guess he calls my mom after, like, yo, he knows more than me. Like,
For real?
Let's get him involved.
Word. That's beautiful.
And then from there, the rest was history. But it came out of nowhere. Like, I would have never imagined that I would be coaching.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, my dreams is to go to the league, but I ain't 6 feet. So
yeah, niggas be undersized out here, man. That should be hard.
You got to find a way to still keep the dream alive.
For sure. Now, you said that you hooped. So, backstory for everybody. I've known Anthony since we were kids. Like, what you about, like 24, 25 right now?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, so he's 2 years older than me. Well, technically a year and some change. But I've probably known you since I was like 9-ish, like 9, 10 years old. And when I mean, like, serious competition in the backyard, bro, we're talking, like I said earlier, like, we're talking shirt in the mouth, shorts pulled all the way up. We playing up to 21 or 15 or whatever. And it's back-to-back games. And that's kind of where it all started, low-key. No bullshit, though. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, like,
I don't even know how we really met
I was just about to say, like, I think
trying to figure out how, like,
I think you just pulled up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I ended up playing basketball at y'all house. Because I have my own hoop in my crib.
Yeah.
But how I ended up on Howard Street with y'all, I have no idea.
I think it's because it's like, no, boy, I can't even answer that question.
I know, bro.
I
went to, like,
I think you pulled up to Zoo's house first. Yeah. Shout out Zoo. That's crazy.
Shout out Zoo.
But I think you pulled up to Zoo's house first, and then we still had our hoop up, and then you would just hoop there sometimes.
Yeah, we just hoop wherever.
We would just pull up
whatever day we felt like hooping somewhere. Wherever the cars weren't parked, we was
no bullshit. Yo,
And even if the cars were parked,
we still find a way.
We'll
still find a way.
Somehow play.
Now, those days were like as competitive as it can be. Like, what did that do for you?
Just for me as like a basketball player,
Mm-hmm.
it built that toughness. A lot of kids that I coach right now don't even have. A lot of kids ain't gonna go outside in the cold and play basketball.
Yo, we used to play outside when it was raining.
We was playing no matter what.
No matter
and
what.
like we was playing every single day. Like I can't name a kids that play every single day.
Yeah, we was hooping every That's the real like. There's no hyperbole in that at all. Like we was actually hooping every single day. Like,
and it's like either
from
it's
morning
right after
from
school,
sunrise to sunset, damn
or
near.
if it was the weekend, we knocking on each other's door like, "Yo, why aren't you outside?"
But
no
if it's a summer,
texting, no nothing.
If it's the summer,
It's the
we would
summer.
just hear who's outside
Yeah,
first.
you
We
hear
just
the
hear
ball,
a ball
you go
bouncing.
outside.
We look outside. I'm like, oh yeah, it's up. I'm about to be out there. But yeah. So then, fast forward, you started playing at Massasoit. How was that for you? Like playing on a real team and shit. Like how did that?
100%. From playing to Brockton High to Massasoit. Massasoit was my toughest experience as a basketball player.
For real?
It was like my most humbling. From always being like, I was always that guy wherever I went, really.
That sucks.
And I was always like a big role player. I stepped into Massasoit. Mind you, I wasn't even supposed to be at Massasoit. To really tell the real story, I went to Western New England University. I was supposed to play basketball there. It's a school in Springfield. I ain't never really been away from home.
Yeah.
I moved out there, moved in. Mind you, I didn't go on no tours to school. My GPA wasn't too crazy in high school, so I just applied whatever. I'm like, I got to get into school. I hit up coaches. Coaches like, I could get you in here. I got out there. My dad brings me to school. I move all my stuff in. I'm in the school. I'm like, yo, I don't like it at all. Like,
For real?
my first day, I don't know my roommate. I don't know nobody there.
It's crazy.
I'm in the room. I'm like, what am I about to do? Mind you, I put my major in business. And I tell like everyone that majors in business and like college. And I'm like, yo, if you want to open a business, you need money.
Yeah.
You need money, you got to know what you want.
Yeah.
I didn't see the purpose of it.
Mm-hmm.
So then I remember my roommate, he's like, did you do the summer work? I'm looking at him like, what's summer work? What are you talking about, bro? And then, so I'm there. I spend the whole day there. I guess the dude that was like my counselor or whatever he was, calls my mom like, yo, he don't look like he want to be here. My mom calls me, she's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, Mom, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just playing it off. And then it gets to the night. I'm texting my friends. I'm like, yo, like, what should I do? Like, I don't want to be here.
That's crazy.
They're like, yo, if you don't want to stay, like, tell them. And then, so it gets to the nighttime. I'm like, yo, I got to tell my mom and dad, like, I got to get out of here.
So, wait, so this is all within the first, like, week?
First day.
Damn.
This is my first day there. This is my first day. So I text my mom and dad that night. I'm like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm studying. I'm just here to play basketball. I don't want to waste y'all money. Because they was like, if I stepped into a class, I was getting charged.
For real?
Yeah, so I didn't even get a trial chance. If I stepped into class, I was getting charged. So I hit my mom and dad up. And basically they was like, all right, but if you're coming home, you got to know what you're doing. Like, you got to go to school.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I applied to Roxbury Community College in Massasoit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so my dad had helped me move all my stuff in. The funny part is when I moved out, I had to move all my stuff back up by myself. I was on the third floor too.
Oh, that shit.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. That's just treacherous.
Yo, I got in and out of there. I remember the same day I got home, it was Mayweather versus McGregor. That's how I remember this like nothing.
Wow. That was what, 2017?
Got home,
2017, yeah.
And yeah, I had, the RCC coach was talking to me, RCC basketball. I worked out with them, but I didn't have a car or nothing, and my dad got work. My mom wasn't going to be able to get me there, so I was like, I don't want to commute every single day.
Yeah.
I remember I took the train to go do my like placement test. Dude, I got to the stairs of the test. I walked in, right about to walk into the test room. I was like, yo, Ann, what are you doing here? I got out. I'm like, I'm not doing this every day. Texted the coach. I'm like, yo, thank you for the opportunity, but I'm going to go right where I belong. And that's how I ended up right at Massasoit.
Wow. And how long did you play there for?
So you get to play 2 years over there. So I played my 2 years. My first year, like I said, that was like the humbling part. So you get in, and I'm thinking like, no one knows me there. None of the coaches. I haven't reached out to no one. I'm just walking in like, let's hoop.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in and I just like, I do what I do. I got on 94 feet.
That nigga's annoying as fuck.
Picking up
God,
94
annoying as
feet,
fuck, boy.
Locking up, scoring, talking, doing what I do.
I hate that shit.
Right after the coach is like, "Who are you?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, "Oh, like I made a name for myself."
Type shit.
Then I realized we got a transfer point guard that transferred to the school. He was like a Division II player the prior year. My minutes was slow. So it's just adapting to that role. It's like every day it was like coming in like, damn, I got practice.
Yeah.
Damn, I got a game today.
Mm-hmm.
But like still like I remember my first game there, me and all the freshmen, we didn't touch the floor. He played five dudes.
For real?
He played 5 guys, maybe 6 tops.
That's
and
wicked.
told us like, y'all,
5-man
y'all
rotation is
ain't ready,
crazy.
y'all won't touch the floor.
Wow.
And then in college, it's like you got like maybe 2 days before your next game or a day. So you got it right. If you're going to prove something, you got to prove it.
Yeah.
I went hard the next day in practice. I'm like, bro, I'm not sitting on the bench all year. Like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm laughing because that's really some shit you would say.
We go down.
No bullshit.
Yo, we go down in our second game. He looked at the bench. He was pissed off. He goes, you know what? We just going to lose this shit. He puts like me and some other kid. He's like, let's go. I come in, floater, basket.
Mm-hmm.
Steal, another basket.
Yeah.
He called timeout. He goes, all right, you going to stay in the game. Let's go. And then from there, started to build my minutes up. But like I said, it was still like, it was hard because like I'm so used to just being that guy, being in the game. So it was like an adaptation and like playing my role.
I feel you. Now, the first time I saw you hoop at Massasoit, that shit was the realest Anthony shit I've seen. Because it's like, it was everything that you just said, but in a pickup game. 94 feet, talking shit, like, excessively. Like, not even like, yeah, nigga, what you can't hold me? Like, yeah, nigga, you's a bitch.
If you know, you know. Like, when you might see me out in the public, it's a different guy, but like
on the court, you don't give a
basketball, fuck. When this right here is involved, it get real.
You don't care about nothing.
I don't care about nothing.
I remember witnessing that, and I'm just like, and everyone's like, yo, like, he's playing so hard, and I'm just like, yeah,
he's
that's
just vibing.
Yeah, like he's just hooping
he's
right now.
Not even playing hard right now.
Yeah, he's just hooping, but like that seemed like you weren't even like shooting. You wasn't trying to. All you was doing was playing defense and handing it out. And I'm just like, that's the most Anthony shit I've seen in a while. And but that also goes back to your childhood because you're a major Lakers fan. Where did that come from?
To be honest, I can't even really tell you where it came from. I just remember, like, Kobe Bryant was my guy. Like, I'm talking, if the Lakers lost and Kobe lost, like, I was crying as a kid. Like, I would take my Lakers jersey off, throw it on the ground, stomp on it, and cry. Like, cry, real tears to my mom to tell me, like, stop crying, go to bed.
Deadass.
Kobe don't care that he lost. Why do you care?
Kobe don't care.
And I used to be like, Ma, I'm sad. Like, Kobe lost.
Damn.
Like, I would go hard for Kobe. Like, literally, anything Kobe did, I was going to do.
It showed on the floor, too, because it's like you did everything he did, which was annoying as fuck. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was always smaller than you as a kid. So it's like, I hated it. Like, I remember, like, we'd play and I'm like, I really hope Anthony picks me up. Like, that's something that I was saying, like, I really hope either Anthony picks me up or whoever picks up Anthony picks me up because I don't want to play against this nigga. I don't, because it's like, I ain't going to get no shots off. I ain't moving if they pass it to me because you're on me. And I'm just like, I can't with this nigga. But back on track, Kobe, so when he passed, where were you? Like, what happened with that?
I remember,
for you?
Like, I was in my bed. I was asleep, I think. I woke up, and I'm like, I woke up to, like, some notifications. I think just going through my media, and I seen it. I remember my heart just dropped. Sat there for a second, and then I walked in my room. I'm like, I went to my mom's room. I'm like, yo, Ma, Kobe died. She's like, stop playing, you're lying.
Yeah.
I always be joking around with her. And then I'm like, no, like, Ma, Kobe's dead. And she looked at me, and I remember after I walked out of the room, I went in my room, and I was just like, I couldn't even put it together. Like, I don't know what just happened.
I feel you.
And I just sat there like, damn, like, that was my idol.
Yeah.
Like, he made me the way I am.
Yeah. I definitely, man. I remember when Kobe passed. I was in my room. My niece was on my PlayStation, I think, and I was just on my phone on IG, just scrolling, and then I see a post from TMZ like Kobe Bryant passed away from this and that. I'm like, no, first I didn't even read it. I just saw a picture of Kobe. I'm like, this nigga looks just like Kobe. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I'm like, and then after that, I didn't see nobody else post it. Nobody posted it. No ABC, no news. I searched up his name. It said he was good.
It's like no one believed it was real.
So then I'm like, all right, he can't be dead. He ain't dead. Like Kobe ain't dead.
Yeah.
You feel me? I open up Twitter, open up IG, nothing. I'm like, all right. I wait 5 minutes. Kobe's all over my feed. And I'm like, yo. I told my niece, yo, Kobe just died. Like, she didn't really understand who Kobe was, so I'm like, she didn't really give a fuck. But then I called my boy. I'm like, yo, are you free right now? He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, yo, Kobe died. He's like, Kobe who? I'm like, Bean. Like, he said he can't die. I'm like, bro,
Like,
check your
literally,
IG right
die.
now. I'm like, bro, check your IG right now. Check Twitter, check everything. Bro, like the first 15 posts, Kobe. I'm just like, oh my God. And it's like, I was just like, damn, what the fuck? Like, and I feel like that was like a major shock to the whole world. Cause it's like, when you're that big, like we feel like you can never die. Physically, emotionally, anything of that nature, you can never die. You feel me?
Then you go back to like his character, like
Yeah, on and off the court.
how can he die?
You feel me? And I'm like, there's no way, like he's dead, bro. Like, and it's like, I feel like it didn't hit me till like I saw Shaq talk about it. Shaq and MJ talk about it at his like funeral.
Yeah.
But when MJ was talking about it, I was like, damn. Again, I don't really like MJ. I'm not really an MJ fan. Fuck that nigga. But LeBron, you feel me? But when MJ was talking about it, I'm like, damn, like Kobe really dead. Like even to this day, like it be hitting me out of nowhere. I play 2K, I be like, damn, Kobe really dead. I'm like, that is fucking crazy. You feel me? But let's jump all the way back to your childhood. Like, what was your childhood like? On Snell Street.
Yeah, back on
On Snell
Snell
Street.
You go back to really, it's just sports. Like my parents, one thing they always did, they kept me active.
Yeah.
Like I played every sport you could imagine: basketball, football, baseball, soccer.
For real?
I did taekwondo for a little bit.
Shit, you did?
I did it all.
Huh.
I did it all, and then I quit it all, and I stepped to something.
For real?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, for like when we met, outside every day.
Yeah, we
There was no like hang out in the house, and
especially
play
in the
games.
summertime.
Yeah, there was no
those
play
were
the
the
video
easiest days.
games. It was like be outside and stay active.
Mm.
And then like to be honest, I really picked up basketball like off my older sister. My older sister hooped.
Mm.
My dad used to kind of like coach the teams and stuff, so I would just be around, just dribbling the ball, running around, causing trouble. And then just like I said, outside every single day.
Is that something that you knew that like as soon as you started hooping, you was like, oh yeah?
It was the one. Like I said, I played all them sports and like I was good at a lot of the sports too.
Yeah.
Like I was just like a natural kind of like athlete.
Yeah.
But like basketball just like stuck with me. And I think it was probably from like being like a Kobe fan and all that. Boom, right there, everything just clicked like, yo, you gotta be Kobe. That it just clicked like I gotta be Kobe Bryant somehow, somewhere.
So like, okay, so like what about him like made you be like, oh yeah, nah, he's the one?
I think it was just like every time I watched him, he got buckets. And then not only that, it's like he was that guy. Like
Yeah.
no one wanted to play against Kobe Bryant. And that's how I wanted, like, no one wants to play against me.
I'm not even mad at that. I'm really not, because that's true. Like, I could speak for a few people. Like, we hated playing against you. I'm telling you right now, we hated playing against you, bro. Like, I'm just like, this nigga is just like, he's just gonna do, like, cause what made me mad is that like you were undersized, but you played like you was like 6'8". Like you would take niggas in the post, put the shoulder in they chest. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
And I'm gonna let you know every time I score.
it's pickup, bro. Like I'm like, we're 10, 11 years old. Why are you going so hard? Like I used to get mad at that shit. I'm like, there's just no way.
Like that used to be my goal. Like I wanted to make sure, like anytime I played in that yard, they knew it was gonna be the first pick, and like they was gonna know I was the best in the yard.
You were the most competitive nigga I know, bro.
Anytime someone new came to that yard, I was like, bro, you're not gonna leave here thinking you're better than anybody here. Like I'm gonna make sure I'm the best here every single time someone new came.
Okay, valid. Now, how old are the kids that you are with right now?
You put it in a sense, right? Right now, the group that I'm the head coach of, they're in the 9th and 10th grade. But
so that's like 14, 15 around.
I help out with like every single group. Like you gonna see my face with every team. So the youngest kids we got are in like 3rd, 4th grade.
Damn.
So we got 3rd all the way up until like we've done like a senior team, so all the way up until 12th usually.
So like, what do you try to show them as a coach? Like what do you try to translate from ex-player to a coach now to a new player?
Yeah, so I'll start like really speaking on. So when I first started coaching too, that was like my problem. It's like I played basketball my whole life. So certain things that I know already, I'm like, how are you guys this old and don't know that?
Yeah.
So that was the toughest part for me, like the adjustment of like just being able to relate to the kids in a sense and that aspect of them not knowing stuff. So then now it's like I'm a defensive-minded guy. So I preach defense heavy. Like you play for me, you got to play defense.
Valid.
You play for me, we got to play fast. We don't play slow basketball. We gonna get up and down the floor, and we gonna see if you can run with us. And then like I said, you'll hear me say it in practice a lot. Like I look for dogs. Like I look for the dogs.
Yeah.
I don't want the nice kids. I want the dogs.
Yeah.
I want them to know like we from Brockton. I feel like Brockton kind of lost that identity. Like
speak on that. Yeah.
Like you can't look at a Brockton team and be like, these are Brockton kids. When I played, you knew
who was from Brockton. You knew exactly who was from Brockton. No bullshit.
You're gonna play them the gritty, inner city kids, and they ain't gonna give you nothing easy.
Now it's like niggas out here too.
Now it's like
are too quiet.
They don't play outside.
Yeah,
they don't play outside.
Let me move this shit out.
They don't play outside.
They don't. They really don't. On God. But so it's like, was that the hardest part for you? Trying to like. Not really just teach them, but like show them, like, yo, like, this is what we need to be.
I'm going to say that's the hardest part. And another hard part that really comes with it is being a young coach. Like, it's erasing that boundary of they want to be your friend and you're their coach. And then it's making sure, though, you can still have both of those things. Because my biggest thing is, I still reach out to some of my coaches this day. So it's making sure you build that bond with them so they can always reach back out like, he's not just my coach. Like, that's my guy. But then it's times where, like, they got to know, like, he's
on
coach.
the floor, it ain't no joke.
Yeah.
On the floor, I ain't your friend.
That was the hardest part for me right there. But once you get it down pat, it get pretty easy.
Valid. So what's next for this team? Because recently you just mentioned that, off mic, you mentioned that you guys were in North Carolina.
Yeah.
For tournament?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Basically, the team I coach is Boxers basketball. And like the grade I coach, the older guys, they're like the elite team. Like those are the top dogs. And we go all over the place. We play tournaments. We've played in Delaware, Philly, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Like we go all over the place. Yeah. And we play like the best of the best. Recently, before I talk, like long overdue, we were supposed to do this before when I was in South Carolina. We was playing in 3SSB. That's an Adidas tournament. We won it. We would have been sponsored by Adidas. Unfortunately, we lost in like the Final Four. Definitely hurt. But
for
like
sure.
The next step for my boys, like right now, they're in 10th grade. So my job as a coach is like, I got to make sure they all get to the next level. Which meaning like making sure that basketball gets them free education. And like preaching that this thing one day is going to stop somehow, some way. It don't last forever. So I got to make sure you get education for free. So it's staying on top of them, making sure grades is good, making sure like they can get to where they're supposed to get. And even if it's not with this, making sure somehow, some way, if you've been with me for as long as they've been like 3 years now, you got to get to schools for free. That's my biggest goal. Like every kid that plays for me, I want them to go to school for free.
That's valid. But you don't really hear that a lot. So like that's kind of a smarter way to really attack that. No bullshit. But that's actually really dope. I actually really enjoy that. So now, like, are you still hooping? Still hoop?
Occasionally.
Are you still like do you still feel that old self where you're like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to
when I get on the court, I'm still that guy. I'm still that guy.
Okay. I'm no bullshit. I haven't played you since we was kids. I might bust your ass. Just being honest though.
You know, man, I got all money on me.
Bro, we put money up. There's a court down the street. I'm telling you, like, I'll post you all day. All day.
You ain't gonna get a bucket on me, bro.
You don't put money on that?
Yeah.
How much? How much?
I got whatever on it.
I swear, bro.
I got all money on
up
me,
to 11, it's gonna be like 11-8. Me.
I got me 11-0. 11-0. And I don't need to start.
Yo, I hate that. I hate that you say this shit with a straight face.
I'm not gonna start with the basketball.
It pisses me off, bro.
And I'm scoring 11 straight.
I hate this shit so much because this is the most Anthony shit ever. Like you would say some shit, but you actually mean that. You crazy. What you on some shit right now? Off topic right now, but how's your mental health right now? Like, or even right now within the past few years as well, like what's that been like for you as a coach and shit?
As a coach, you got your like when I first took over my team, you got your nights like, damn, why am I doing this shit? Sometimes I feel like, I'll be honest, sometimes I feel like, damn, do the kids even appreciate this shit? Like we going on the road and I'm the type like I'm gonna do my homework. Like I don't lose. I don't like to lose. I'm going to do my homework. Like, if I can find a game on the team, I'm going to watch that whole game. I'm going to figure out everything. Other coaches are going to look at me on the side like, damn, how the hell he know, like, that kid can't use his left hand? Or how does he know what we going to do? I do my homework. So that's, like, it be the nights like, damn, do I really still want to do this? And then you got your other time. It's like, yo, this is the best job in the world. Like, we winning. It's rolling. I'm out of state. I'm state to state every weekend.
Yeah.
Like, it's a blast. But other than that, like, my mental health has been really good, like, just day by day, just taking it, seeing what life gonna bring me. And then it's like, I'm making an impact on kids' lives that some of them, like, they really need me. And that's, like, what I didn't realize at first. Like, when I wanted to kind of drift away, and it brought me back into when I go back and I talk to some people, it's like, yo, some of these kids need you, bro. Like, they depend on you and they count on you.
I feel like with shit, like, they just, like, not they, but, like, you just never know who needs you.
Exactly.
You just never know, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't going to, like, really speak on it.
They ain't.
They just going to hoop it out. They just going to put their feelings into their art.
And I put myself in their shoes. Yeah. Like, when I was a player, whatever the hell I had going on, if I was pissed off when I came to practice, I'm just going to be pissed off. Like, I'm going to practice pissed off. So it's like even them little moments where you just ask them, like, yo, like, how you feeling? What's going on?
Yeah.
It means a lot to them, bro.
Do.
Some of them
it
don't
goes
got
a long way, bro.
Some of them don't got that at the crib. Some of them don't, like, they need you. That's why, like, I don't miss my practices. I don't miss my games. Like, I take my craft serious.
I like that a lot. No bullshit. And it's dope hearing that from you now because it's like, again, like, shit, we probably haven't spoken years, nigga, since we was kids. So it's like,
a long time.
Man, we in 2023 right now. I moved out of Howard Street 2014.
It's crazy. I didn't even know when y'all moved out of there.
We moved, I think we moved my sophomore year. That was summer 2015.
Damn.
Summer 2015. Yeah, summer 2015. That was because I think Tina moved like a few years prior. Like the whole crib just moved out of there. We just all left. We said fuck it.
And I'm still on Snell. I ain't going.
Yeah. I remember I wasn't like I drove past it like a month ago. I was like, man, the memories. I remember, boy, story time real quick. I remember we was It was me. I don't know if you was there. You was at your crib. It was you, your mom's. There was someone else out there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were like sitting in the back. It was me, Darian, Damon. Shout out them niggas.
Shout out all the guys, man.
Quajon.
Shout out all the guys, man.
And we was on our bikes going down Snell Street, like racing, bro. And like my front tire like hit. It barely touched the sidewalk. Like barely, bro. And I like flipped over the shit, landed right in front of your crib. Like,
out of all places,
bro, your mom's was right there, just looking at me. I was like, I'm good, I'm good. You feel me? And I'm just like, yo, the amount of memories that like happened on that street is like fucking crazy to me. No bullshit. But being from the city, do you think you would have been the same player or same coach if you were from anywhere else?
Nah, there's it's that city toughness, man.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about it's like that inner city grit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get it from like the teams in Boston, the teams in Brockton. Like we built different.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like what we go through and how we shaped and formed. It shows on the basketball court. Like we not gonna give you nothing easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's that real inner city grit. And if I was from somewhere else, like I wouldn't have that at all. There's just no way.
Valid. Now you kind of, I don't know if you named yourself this nickname, but speak on it a little bit, man.
All right, man. If you know, you know.
Hood Coach Carter.
The Hood Coach Carter.
Talk about that. Like why? Like what made you go with that, or if you even chose that name?
I kind of like stamped it myself, and then it stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up with it's kind of like Coach Carter was my favorite movie.
That's
such
a hard movie, bro.
That movie's like
hard.
I could watch
bro.
that over and over and over.
Never get tired of that shit.
And then one day, like I was posting my championship pictures, and I'm like, damn, what should I write? I'm like, you know what? Like, yo, I'm the Hood Coach Carter. Like,
it just be that easy sometimes.
I'm the Hood Coach Carter.
Yeah.
And it just stuck from there.
Now, was that something that you actually felt based on how you treat your players?
In a sense, yeah. Now that I think about it, but in the moment,
You were just like, it's fire.
I'm the Hood Coach Carter. That's fire.
That's actually funny because it's like I'm laughing because it's like you really like just be like Kobe, and not even on no like weird shit, but like you believe everything you say. You just like, yeah, it's just that.
Yeah, I said it and I was like, I'm sticking with it. And then like the kids started to pick up on it, and then like I got a post one time. And all the kids was just in the comments.
Hood Coach Carter.
Hood Coach Carter. Hood Coach Carter.
That's so hard.
The Hood Fave.
The Hood Fave.
Like, y'all got it.
That's fire. But before anything else, is there anything that you'd like to add, ask, anything that you'd like to bring up? Anything of that nature? I'm actually trying to start an argument with you, but go ahead.
Nah, I don't think I got none right now.
Okay, boom. So you're a major Laker.
Major Laker.
Major Laker. I love LeBron. Die-hard LeBron fan.
And I'm a Lakers fan, and I hate LeBron, but I gotta like him right now.
Okay, so how did you feel in like after he joined, AD joined?
When we first got LeBron, I was like, shit, we got LeBron. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like we was in a drought. We were bad.
Y'all were bad for like 6 years.
We were real bad.
Yeah.
And then like we got AD. I'm like, all right, we winning.
So if you don't like LeBron, like was that still something that you was like, yes, fuck LeBron, but thank you for the ring?
It was still fuck LeBron, but he got me one. He got me tied with the Celtics.
So you really till this day you still hate the Celtics?
I hate the Celtics. I'll never be a Celtics fan in my life. Don't like the Celtics.
Now, how do you feel about this offseason?
The Lakers.
With just the Lakers and the Celtics.
Lakers and Celtics.
Bucks. Everything that's happened so far.
Lakers are winning the finals this year.
Is low key.
The Lakers
delusional.
are not losing the finals.
Okay, I'm not even mad at that because that is super doable, believable. I'm not even mad at that. But if they face off in the finals with the Celtics, I would love to see that again. But you think that they go
4-0?
Nigga's crazy, bro.
Y'all might get one. Y'all might get one at the crib. But
I can't with this.
I got Lakers in 5 max.
No, Bro, JC.
I don't
Jaylen
care.
Brown.
I don't care about JT.
Bucket, though.
He's a good player.
You is something else. No.
He's a good player.
Okay. So, damn, you really a Laker.
I'm a Laker fan.
That's so no
And
matter what I ask you,
lie,
it's going to be Lakers.
We passing y'all this year. Like,
You think so?
Passing y'all.
I don't think
The
so.
Celtics are not getting another championship before the Lakers. I said it here. Stamp it. They not.
You think so? Do you say that, like, before LeBron retires or just, like, overall? Because let's be real.
Before LeBron retires, we going to go up on y'all. After that, I don't know which direction the Lakers are going to go in. Y'all got the young guys right now, so y'all got a little advantage.
Nah. Lakers got young pieces.
We got some young guys. We got
oldest
Reeves.
players are AD and LeBron.
We got Reeves, Vincent, but, like, we don't got a superstar.
Y'all got LeBron. He gonna average 30.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Granted.
that's the GOAT right there. He gonna do what he do.
I don't know about the GOAT, but he's a great player. We
Who
already
the
know.
GOAT
We
then?
know
Cole?
we know who's the
You
greatest of
fucking
all time.
crazy, bro. So what? Is Cole?
Who you
MJ?
giving the ball to if you need a bucket? Kobe Bryant.
Do I need to win?
Kobe Bryant.
I'm giving the ball to LeBron.
If you need a win.
LeBron has the
5
most
seconds left
clutch shots
5
in
seconds
NBA
left in the game.
history.
Who you giving the ball?
LeBron has the
I'm not
most
giving the ball
clutch
to
shots.
LeBron.
He has the most clutch
Okay.
shots.
What happens when he gets fouled?
You didn't say, you ain't say that. You said if I need to win one, he gonna make them. If it's a free throw, all I need is one. Most likely.
He ain't making it.
You think so?
It's not his body.
Bro, he's the most, bro, statistically.
Man, I don't care about that statistically bullshit. The best player is Kobe Bryant. When we need a basket, Kobe Bryant's that nigga.
I'm not mad at that. I just think you feel that way because, one, obviously you love Kobe, but Kobe is the best bad shot taker.
He's the best bad shot maker.
Kobe will, like, if there's anyone who could take a bad shot and probably make it, it's Kobe.
And I live with that.
So how about if LeBron takes a valid shot and makes it? But Kobe takes a bad shot.
I'm going to live with LeBron James shooting a shot for the win and over Kobe Bryant shooting a bad shot for the win. Kobe can shoot it over two people, and I'm going to bet it's going to go in. LeBron can shoot with one person on him, and I'm going to take my risk that it's not going in.
Really? But he's statistically more clutch.
I'll just tell you about that statistically bullshit.
But statistic is based off of what has actually happened. Stats is based off of what has actually happened.
My stat is Kobe's the best player of all time. That's my stat.
Okay.
And I'm standing
Okay. Another argument that I hear a lot. KD. So this is so hard to even ask you because you're just a Kobe fiend. But it's like, as a, do I want to bring this up? People put in that talk, they put MJ, Kobe, KD.
Scoring.
Like, is Kobe still up there for you, or do you alter that with MJ, or do you alter that with KD? Because if you ask me, I'm gonna put KD at number one as a scorer.
I'm just not gonna. There's no way you just said that shit,
bro. Are you fucking crazy? What can't he do? Oh wait,
what does Kobe do better? Everything.
He don't shoot the three like KD.
Man, when it comes to putting that ball in the hoop, nobody does it better than number 24.
Bro. KD.
You gotta look. I think there was a season like Kobe almost averaged like 40 points per game.
Almost don't count. I'm sorry. I love Kobe.
Like high 30s is insane.
I love Kobe to death. As a scorer.
As
an all-around scorer, like KD is like a 4-level threat.
Listen, I ain't perfect.
His post isn't as nice as Kobe's.
I ain't perfect with the stats, but I'm pretty sure there was a stretch with like 10 games where Kobe was averaging 50 points per game.
Yeah, that was the same year that he dropped 81. So it's like.
So you gonna tell me who put the ball better in the hoop than him?
Hey,
when Kevin Durant scores 50, 10 games in a row, we can have this conversation again.
Okay,
when
now.
he scores 81 points.
Now you gotta understand. niggas wasn't playing defense on Kobe. They wasn't trying to double him. They wasn't trying to. Are you serious?
They was doing more than double. They were triple it.
They let Jalen Rose on the island with this nigga, bro. The whole game, bro. Toronto did not have to do that. They left Jalen Rose on the island with Kobe. Nigga had 40, 50. They still left him on the island. You got it. At most, switch. But no double, no triple, no nothing. If you ask me as a scorer.
But ask me as a scorer, right? Kevin Durant is 7 feet.
Yeah.
Now,
and he can do everything Kobe can do at 6'6".
Kobe Bryant was 7 feet. I don't think we averaging 50. I think we averaging 60 during that time.
Now hear me out. If Kobe is 7 feet, is he still Kobe the shooting guard?
Yeah, he's still that guy.
Yeah.
Imagine Kobe 7 foot in the post doing what he do. Stop it.
You know what that's low-key like? It's like KD.
But better.
Who can stop KD?
Who can stop him?
Who can stop KD?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But who can stop Kobe?
Tony Allen.
Tony what?
Tony Allen. Tony Allen used to give Kobe problems. Don't even lie. You know that, ain't.
I ain't never seen Kobe have a problem.
You fucking. Tony Allen used to give Kobe problems.
Nah.
No?
No Celtics.
T-Mac.
No Celtics is stopping Kobe Bryant.
T-Mac. He didn't stop him, but he gave him problems. Around 2005, 2006, it got a little bad. But early 2000s, T-Mac was putting the pause on Kobe.
I don't got none of them.
No. You a motherfucker, bro.
You can slow him down, but you can't stop him.
Valid.
You can slow him down. But slowing me down is giving him 28, 27.
Tony Allen used to slow down Kobe. Tony Allen used to really give Kobe problems. It's because
they expect so much from Kobe, though. Like, when you watch a Kobe Bryant game, you're like, Kobe's going to get 40.
Yeah.
So if he gets 27, it's like Kobe played bad.
Nah, I feel like if he gets 27 and shot the ball 25 times, he played bad.
But that's his, like, this is my thing on, like, a big thing on basketball. Like, I preach it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a role on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe's role is to put that ball in the hoop. So the ball is going to be in his hands majority every possession.
70% of the time. That's about
so he got to do his job. He got to put that ball in the hoop. Other guys are there to defend. Other guys are there to rebound. Everyone on the basketball court got a role. He going to play his role. You think
you make a good argument.
You think the coach is in the locker room telling Pau Gasol shoot 30 shots? He's telling Pau Gasol, you better set that damn screen, and Kobe, you
and
better
everybody
put
else
that
move
ball
the fuck out the way.
Exactly.
Okay. I would love to argue sports with you. There's no fucking point. There's just no fucking.
It's gonna be tough to argue Kobe Bryant with me.
It's very like it's tough, but it's not. Like me, I'm taking LeBron over everybody. Respectfully. For the simple fact that it's like, what can he do? Let's BG. Like, what can he do? Like,
he's not a good winner though.
How is he not?
He don't get the job fully done all the time. Like, he'll get there, he'll get to the finals, but is he gonna win it?
Okay.
He's been there a lot.
He has. He's been there, what, 10
But you give him props. He takes some bad teams to the finals. He's terrible teams to the finals.
He's taking some terrible teams to the finals.
But
team that shouldn't have even been in the conversation.
Is he gonna get the job done and finish the job? He finishes the job with his really, really good teams.
Okay, I can say the same thing for MJ.
Okay, but what about Kobe Bryant? His best player on his team was Shaq, and when Shaq bounced, he proved I could do it with Pau Gasol. And I don't care. Everyone can say Pau Gasol was good, but Kobe Bryant made Pau Gasol.
Valid. But you also got to understand that's the same thing with how I feel about MJ, the same way I feel about Kobe. MJ lost his first, 6 years. Feel me? Like, he lost a lot. Like, niggas act like MJ played from, niggas act like MJ played from, 90 to, 98. Like yeah, bro, what are you talking about? But, Shaq left in 2003. Kobe won in 2009. And then 2010. It's a long fucking time.
Still won.
But also, it's like, you also got to understand that it's like he wasn't making it to he was scoring a shit ton. he was putting up what he can, but
He was fighting for his family.
it's not like
He was fighting for his family. By himself, fighting for his family.
that's the same thing with LeBron
when
though.
they finally got him some help, just little help.
Look at that Cavs team in 06 that went to the finals against the Spurs. They weren't even supposed to beat the Pistons.
Look at my Lakers team. I had Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, who's like, he the crack now. Like,
Lamar Odom was a bucket before he was on that shit.
like
He was a bucket before he was on that shit.
Trevor Ariza.
He was young. He was an okay role player. He'd bring you 9 off the
Jordan
bench.
Farmar.
Terrible. Farmar was terrible. But
Sasha Vujacic.
Someone else that he can just speak Spanish with. That was just a good role. At the end of the day, though, the two main pieces, Kobe and Powell. That was low key enough, but because you also got to understand the competition. Not every team had 2 dogs.
That's true.
You feel me? Now, every team got like 3 or 4.
Now put Kobe Bryant on a team with 3 or 4 dogs. Remember, they didn't let my boy get CP3 for a reason. They knew it was about to go down.
Yeah, for sure. That would have been terrible for the league. If that went down, LeBron would have been in Miami a lot sooner.
Agreed.
Way sooner. You know what I'm saying? But I still got for me, like my top 3, it goes LeBron, Kobe, MJ. I put MJ after Kobe.
Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron.
You put MJ over LeBron?
Yeah.
Wow.
Michael Jordan's an icon. Like, he's like, regardless, Michael Jordan, what he was going through, none of them players went through. He was getting abused every single night.
Oh my God, here we go.
He was. A lot of dudes can't withstand that.
You dropped LeBron in 84.
He can't.
You're fucking crazy.
You know LeBron's personality. He can't.
You're fucking crazy.
Let him take a clothesline from Bill Lambert, and he's done.
You're fucking crazy.
He's looking at the ref like, yo, what are we doing?
No, that's what y'all gotta understand, bro. It's like if you drop LeBron into 1984, he will adapt the way he always has. LeBron didn't flop in 05, did he? No, because flopping wasn't even hot in 05.
Well, he's always been a crybaby.
Hold on, I know. Hold on, I know. When he went to Miami, everyone was flopping. I'm just
Okay, adaptation.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. Personally, you drop LeBron in 1984. Let him play at 18 or whatever. Boom. By the time it's 1990, it's what, 23, 24? 23, 24, he was already in the finals. He was already in the conference finals twice.
Okay.
He was already like 250, 260.
We put it like this. Kobe number 1, LeBron number 2, Michael Jordan number 3. LeBron will never be number 1.
For your standard, I could live with that. Your standard, I could live with that because I know that you ain't going to put no one over Kobe.
Never.
Like, no way at all.
Nobody got a chance.
Reem.
What did you just say?
Kareem.
Over Kobe Bryant.
Bill. Russell.
Over Kobe Bryant.
Wilt.
They're not even over LeBron.
Do you think
James.
Wilt actually scored 100? G shit though, because
I mean, yeah, they were playing against dudes that they were in the NBA and had 9 to 5s.
But there was no footage.
Nah, he did it. There's no way.
You think so?
There's no way that could be a lie.
No bullshit though. It's like I've never seen anybody be like, I saw that live. I've never heard
That's
anybody
true.
say that. That's why it's like him holding up that picture of the 100. I'm like, that could mean anything. Like he sold 100 T-shirts, tickets, gave out 100 balls. Pause. Wicked balls. But gave out 100 basketballs. Like that could mean anything. I low-key feel like I don't know if he scored 100. But looking at his like what he averaged.
Yeah, he had to have.
Yeah, like he was averaging like 30 rebounds, like 38 points, like 20 blocks. The shit was gruesome.
You think someone's going to beat Kobe's 81?
I think if there's someone to do it, it's only like 2 people.
You got
Dame or D-Book.
Dame or D-Book.
Because Dame just dropped 70 this past season.
Yeah, when I seen people getting close, I'm not going to lie. I was
This nigga
getting
said-
a little, I'm like, yo,
This nigga
I
said,
need to relax.
uh-oh. We gotta chill.
I don't need that record, bro.
Do you think that'll ever happen?
No.
Never?
I hope not.
I think Mitchell just scored like 70 as
he
well.
had like 70-something, I think. 72 maybe?
Yeah.
I hope they don't
You don't think it'll never happen?
I don't want it to happen.
I think it will. I feel like because the way that the NBA is like the skill right now.
It's really, the skill is.
It's crazy.
Like, you even look at, like, young kids. Like, you got third graders that are shooting threes.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
When I was in third grade, I don't even think I could hit the rim on a three.
I couldn't even. I was shooting off.
Yeah, pushing it
off
from
the
your
chest. Yeah, I wasn't. Like, I'm seeing these kids bring it up. I'm like, I didn't have the strength to do that when I was 9.
Dude, when I go out of state and, like, I see some of these kids, I'm like, wow, like, basketball has really changed.
Yeah, and, like, right now, like, the talent, the skill, it's ridiculous. That's why I feel like someone probably can score 100 or even pass 81, but it's like, it got to be OT. OT, maybe double overtime, maybe.
I mean, look, you got, what's his face, LaMelo Ball at, like, what, 92 in high school?
That nigga was cherry picking for the, like, 3 quarters out of the game.
my thing on it. I'm going to speak on that right there, too.
Okay.
Even though he was cherry picking,
They couldn't hold him.
92 is a lot of points,
92
bro.
is a lot of points, and it's like, if you really look at the game, like, they tried to triple team him at half court.
92
He's
is a
still
lot of
losing them.
buckets.
He'll catch and shoot, and it's just
92
net.
is a lot of buckets.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not mad at that, but it's like, no bullshit, probably like 40-something of those points came from cherry picking. I love LaMelo, but high school LaMelo was just like, this nigga just don't fucking miss. This nigga just doesn't miss. He throws anything up and it goes in.
He's that guy.
You feel me? So it's like, other than that, I love sports, but right now in the NBA, other than the Lakers, who do you look out for? It can be teams and players.
I'm a big LaMelo Ball fan.
Okay.
Like LaMelo Ball, like his game.
His game is good. He should be a Laker. I would love for him to be a Laker. I think they might try to do that after
I was
LeBron.
big on Lonzo Ball.
I love Lonzo. His game, you're going to hate this. His game will be perfect for the Celtics.
I always just say
A
Celtics should have
two-way,
picked him up if they
man,
wanted to play like that.
if he never had bad ankles and bad knees, bro, a two-way 6'6" point guard who doesn't need to score.
And just
Bro.
get the ball to his scores.
Some boy.
But the thing is, too, why it didn't work is, like, everyone can't play in L.A.
Very true.
Everyone can't play in L.A. And, like, the one thing, too, about L.A. is we don't wait. We like to win now.
Yo. That's why everyone was on LeBron, like, that first year.
We play to win now.
I was like, one, he was out for, like, 20 games. He got injured. And it's like, oh, yeah, no, LeBron sucks. Yeah. I'm like, nigga.
And then, like, the Brandon Ingrams, the Randos.
Brandon Ingram's a bucket.
All them, we didn't have time to wait for y'all to develop. Sorry. Y'all wasn't ready for the bright lights, so you got to go. Like, that's the thing. L.A., we come to win
This
every year.
nigga talks like he's from L.A. is what kills me, bro. So, LaMelo, Lonzo.
I like what the Cavaliers got going on right now over there.
I like them, too.
It's a nice
like them,
sleeper
too.
young
I
team.
just don't like D. Mitch in the playoffs. I feel like he always folds in the playoffs. You feel me? Like, Mitchell is a great talent. In the playoffs, I just feel like he crumbles. You feel me? Like, I think the only time in the playoffs where I was like, yeah, he's that nigga was in 2020 when they faced off against the Nuggets, and him and Murray were just dropping 50 balls. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But other than that, it's like, ever since that, he was never the same. Never the same for me, at least, as I would say. Bullshit. I also like I low-key like the Knicks.
What do you like about them?
I just like, I don't know. Like, I could, like, if I don't know. I could, like, see a whole Knicks game. Like, I could watch a whole Knicks game and be like, that's a good game. Like, I could watch a Knicks game. I ain't gonna be like, let's go Knicks, but I enjoy seeing
Watching
the
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
Like, yeah, like,
Okay.
Mavericks as well. I love Kyrie. Kyrie's probably like my
That's
favorite.
my guy, man.
That's my favorite point
I hate
guard.
how they trying to, like, blacklist him.
Feel me? I hate that shit. He's right now. I think he's my favorite point guard in the league after Steph. Look,
He just does his thing. Like, he ain't gonna feed
he's
into
a
the
bucket.
hype.
He gonna hoop.
He gonna
Like,
hoop.
Like, he don't care about nothing else but hooping. Luka.
I'm not a big Luka fan.
Really?
I don't really care for him.
What? What
I
not?
don't really care for the Luka Doncic show.
Why not?
It just don't interest me.
Valid.
He play like he 50 years old, but I mean, he get the job done.
He do get the job done.
Gets the job done, so you can't hate on him.
He plays at his own pace. Like you can't speed him up or slow him down. You don't like that?
Not interested in him.
How do you how do you feel about Phoenix this year? I feel like they still won't win.
Not gonna win.
I feel like
you have to have role players in the NBA.
Not only that, I feel like their main 3 players
are ball dominant.
No, but they're number 2 options. Like not number 2 options, but it's like they're the number 2 guy. Like Beal was number 2 to John Wall.
Okay.
KD was number 2 to Steph when he was in Golden State. D-Book was number 2 to CP.
It's gonna be tough for them to win. You got like I said, you got 3 guys that want the ball.
That could average 30.
Yeah.
That did average 30 actually. So
it's like when they get the ball, is everyone just gonna stand there and watch?
I feel like it'll be the same thing that happened with KD, Kyrie, James Harden. It'll low-key be the same shit. Like, all right, here you
someone's
go.
getting
your
shit
turn.
done.
All right, here you go. Your turn. Here you go. Your turn. You feel me? So I'm just like,
people don't realize in the league you need role players. You need a 3-and-D guy. You need someone that's just gonna come in and rebound and block shots.
When they traded Mikal, I was like, oh, that's bad.
They gave away everything.
They gave away everything for KD. I'm like, KD, like, I love KD, but he's like 35.
Granted, they got some all right bench pieces. You got Grayson Allen, who'll come in and hit some shots, play some defense. Bobo, he might do something.
Bobo, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a wild
I don't know.
card.
We've been waiting for like 6 years for this nigga, bro. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Like, I don't know. Who else? Obviously the Celtics, you know. They played well the other day. Did you see that?
Preseason. Don't tell me you're Peyton Pritchard hype true.
Peyton Pritchard got paid to start putting up buckets.
Okay.
I know you saw that. That nigga said, hung.
I hope he plays this year.
I don't think he will, though. No bullshit.
So what, y'all just feel bad and pay him?
I don't know why they paid him what? They paid him like 30 mil?
Maybe
30 mil for like 3-4 years?
Entertain the preseason fans or something?
I don't know. I think it's because like he's going to be that role point guard player. Like, he going to be the sixth or seventh man.
Better hope so. Y'all don't got a bench either.
Yeah,
the backup center is Luke Cornett. Good luck.
Nah, we could I would bring Al off the bench.
I would hope they do that.
I pray they do that.
I would hope.
I would pray they do that because if they don't, if they try to put all of their power.
Also, y'all coach sucks. Joe
I
Mazzulla,
like D-Man. I really like D-Man.
Mazzulla's not that guy.
Ime was good.
Mazzulla's very nervous on the sideline.
I could he seems like he doesn't have his I don't know what it is, but like on the sideline he's always like.
I'm
like,
nervous.
bro, what the fuck is good with this nigga?
He don't call timeouts.
He don't. He lets them play it out.
Granted,
he lets them play it out.
To him, when I coach, I don't really use timeouts either.
You don't?
No, in AAU, we get 3 timeouts a game. So it's
whole game?
Whole game.
How long are the games?
Are about, I think they're 18-minute halves. So 2 halves, 18 minutes, 36 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, I mean, unless I really have to, unless we getting our ass beat, I ain't calling it.
For real?
Yeah, unless we down, big. It got to be 18-3.
Lord have mercy.
It got to be something like that. All right, we got to settle in.
Yeah.
But other than that, I let the other teams call them. You going to call them, and then I do this thing where, I'm going to keep my boys on the floor. We're not going to the bench to talk.
For real?
Good. I always tell them, y'all stay. We good. We don't need it. They need it. Out loud, so, the other team knows. We don't need a timeout. We good.
You love talking shit, huh?
Oh, even as a coach, it's the same thing.
With Taekwondo, I love talking shit, too, dog.
When I coach a game, you going to know I'm in the gym. It's going to be loud, and we going to get active. You gonna know when my Boxers team's in the gym, you gonna know we there.
Where?
You gonna know the whole gym gonna come and watch us.
I need to pull up one day. I haven't seen a live game in a minute.
It's gonna get active. It's loud.
For real?
And I know from me playing, it makes other teams from other cities and stuff uncomfortable.
I was about to say because I remember you younger, you was always louder, especially on defense. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's just probably
my guys. They gonna clap. They gonna pull their shorts up.
Oh God.
They gonna
Lord.
We play 94 feet.
If I see that shit, it's
all
gonna give me flashbacks.
Long. Yeah, we in 94 feet all game long.
For real?
All game long.
Oh my God.
We don't take it like unless the ref gonna say like back up because we up too much, we ain't backing up.
I love that though. I love that.
And like we gonna play till it's 0 on the clock.
I love that. Like just like on kids like 13, 14, 15, 16, like that age range, like that's dope because it's like I feel like we was the last ones to really hoop like that.
I do too.
I feel like after us, it's like everyone got lazy. We was really like hooping all fucking day. We would take that shit like it's game 7. You feel me? Like niggas here would lose all the time. Like niggas was dead losing. It's crazy.
Not gonna lie. If there was one nigga that was winning in the yard, it was me.
Against who?
Whoever.
If I play right now, I'll beat the shit out you. I'm telling you right now.
Can't beat me, bro.
I'm telling you right now, I'd beat the shit out you.
Can't. I'm the same nigga I was.
So then it'll be easier to play defense on you. I just
I'm
hope
the
you know
same
that.
nigga I was.
I really hope you know that it'll be easier for me. Because if I just have like, first off, you ain't gonna move me the way you was like moving me back then.
I'm stronger now.
I am too. You ain't moving me, bro. You ain't gonna post me up. You ain't.
But can you put the ball in the hoop on me?
Easily.
Can't.
Easily.
Just can't,
how you
bro.
want it?
You can't.
Let me know how you want it.
Can't.
How do you want it?
As
three
soon
ball?
as that ball goes on the ground, it's
a three
mine.
ball. A 3-ball inside post.
That
midi.
ball goes.
How do you want it?
Bro, just off me, I can't let that happen.
You're crazy.
Can't.
But it will.
Can't.
Like
I'll play you on Howard Street for it.
That'll be
I'll play
nostalgic.
on the hoop.
That'll be very nostalgic. that right there would unlock a memory. No bullshit. But yeah, we're gonna have to line that up because
Let's do it.
I really,
I'll
make sure
I'm in
we
the
record
gym
it
Monday through Friday, bro. That can happen whenever.
That's fine. Listen, I don't even hoop like that
Right
no
up, right at North Junior High. That's right up the street for a week.
I don't even hoop like I used to. I'd still beat your shit. I'd still beat the shit out you, respectfully though, with all due respect. But is there anything else that you need to say? Anything else that you would like to mention before we wrap it up? When
you read the Hood Coach Carter, how did it hit? I'm always curious to how people, when they see it, they're like, what does this mean?
When I saw the Hood Coach Carter, I was like, the way I saw it, I was like, it must be how. Because, mind you, I knew you as a player before I knew you as a coach. So I'm like, he must play. Now he must play, but like the way he is with his kids, it must be the same. Like it must like line up. He must be a hard ass, making them run all the time. Nigga, yeah, we gonna run all day, speed it up, play defense. You feel me? So it's like, I don't think it's something that I had to think about too much because it just like it made sense for me. Yeah, you feel me? Because I just knew who you were as a player.
And off that, a coach ain't practice, and it ain't nice.
Real.
You walk into a coach ain't practice, we get our little stretch on, and then like we in it.
Word.
You gotta you want water. We usually do like this thing. You gotta make a free throw if you want to get water. You miss the free throw, you ain't gonna drink. And then we just go and go and go and go. And then but the thing is it translates into the game so much because you'll look at my guys and we not tired. And we don't get water in game either. Like I said, if they call timeout, we ain't gonna get the water. I said, if y'all need a water, come during when they're shooting free throws. Get it quick. I'm let's get into it.
That's crazy.
After a while, you going like I told them. I'm like, we do all this for a reason because after a while they gonna break.
Yeah.
I scream it out loud every game. They can't run with us forever.
Who said that? What movie is that from? It's from another basketball movie. I know for a fact it is. Fuck. What movie was that? It's not only Coach Carter. It was another one. He was talking about they can't stay with us. I think it was. What movie was that? He was like, he can't make his free throws. So then after, I think it was Coach Carter. It was.
Probably.
It was either Coach Carter or Hurricane Season. I love Hurricane. That's a sleeper.
People don't know about
that.
I
love Hurricane Season. That's a fucking sleeper, bro. That's one of my favorite movies right there. I love Hurricane Season.
You know, another thing I love about being a coach is I'm the young guy, so other coaches, they'll look at me and they'll be like, he don't know what he's doing. Now when we start hooping, it get real scary. I'm gonna put something on the air right now. I'm gonna look into the camera when I say it too.
Oh shit, go ahead.
Like in my city, no one's fucking with me. I'm the best at what I do in my city for sure. And that's stamped. I'm the best coach in the 508.
Feel me?
Stamped. You can't deny it. If you watching this and you another coach, you got to find a new hobby or something because I do this shit. Like, my team, we win. Y'all go on my team's Instagram, you're going to see a whole lot of championships. We get the job done. Like, I'm that nigga when it comes to the coaching. When it comes to the X's and the O's, ain't no one in Brockton fucking with me.
Man, y'all heard that shit first on Talent in the motherfucking Raw, bro. Man, thank you, man, for being here, bro. Fucking, that was a fire way to end off the episode. On God, that was gangster.
I had to let him know, yo.
Oh, you feel me, though. You feel me, though. But, hey, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this episode. Catch this shit everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Google, Apple, iHeartRadio, anywhere else, I'll be there, man. But I'll see y'all on the next episode, and thank y'all for tuning in, man. We out here. Bitch. Feel me.